there's this analogy that draws such a golden line for me on leadership, and it's this image of a train. To be a fantastic leader, you do not need to be the engine. You need to be the conductor that steers that engine en route to success. And as simple as this seems, or maybe as eye-opening as this might be to you, being a leader, especially in business, is about steering the train, steering the ship, steering the business en route to success, setting the parameters, setting the system in which the business operates is essentially what leads to long-term success. And one of the biggest mistakes I see leaders falling into is this thought that they have to run the whole thing. They need to be the engine that runs the operation. And I think that is one of the biggest shifts that you can realize as a leader, is that there are a couple of different roles in a business. And just as you have engines and you have conductors, you have ops guys and you have CEOs and you have CFOs that look at the financial side of it, and you have CTOs that look at the tech side of it. You have got CMOs that look at the marketing side of it. And if you want to be the person that leads this business, then you need to separate yourself from the engine. You need to get a team that can execute ops for you while you build the vision, while you build the process and the path to getting there. And I think it's where leaders forget that they mustn't necessarily cross these paths where they get derailed on their success. They get consumed by operations again, and they forget that they are there to steer the ship. And if you are not able to zoom yourself out of the ops and look at where things are heading, it's very difficult to see obstacles before they come. And it's for this reason many a time that leaders find themselves in a position where suddenly they're in trouble and now they need to get out of it. They can't get out of it because they're stuck in ops. And it's all because they left their role initially and they started focusing on the wrong things.